Do you enjoy camping? If you do, then this video is right for you. We're going to be talking about the latest camping technology available because who doesn't love new gadgets to play with? Also, camping is hard enough without cool technology, so let's try to make it just a little bit easier. You're away from your bed anyway, so it's good to have some creature comforts. Anyways, without further ado, here's the latest camping technology you might want on your next trip. First, we have Grayl Geopress water purifier. Listen, no one likes running out of drinking water when you're camping. It's one of the top fears for me. What about you? Well, if it is for you too, then have a look at this. The Geopress protects from pesticides, chemicals, heavy metals, and microplastics. This is because of the electro-absorptive media technology in the purifier cartridge. Grail says it'll catch all unwanted contaminants like a magnet. All you have to do is fill the bottle from your water source and push the inner bottle, which can be replaced at the bottom, down into the water. This motion forces the dirty water through the purifier where it can then soak up all the bad stuff you don't want in your water. How long does this take? 8 seconds. That's right, only 8 seconds. So it's pretty easy if you ask me. Would you like this cool technology on your next camping trip? I know I would, because I won't need to pack a swimming pool full of water next time. Up next, Jetboil Flash 2.0 cooking system. Want something fast? Well, this will do the job. The Jetboil will boil 0.5 liters of water in 100 seconds, which is faster than getting a hot drink at your local coffee shop. That's right, this is faster than those fancy machines. Basically, the vessel connects to a burner which needs to be connected to a gas cartridge. The color changing indicator on the side informs you of when the water is boiling, so don't worry, you will know. The bottom cover can also be used as a bowl and measuring cup, which is handy for meal preparations. Listen, I love the fact I can boil that much water so quickly. That'll make for a quick dinner, because who really wants to wait for ages when it comes to boiling water? I know I don't. Would you find this helpful on your trip, or do you want to wait longer? Next, M-powered Lucy solar string lights and phone charger. Who doesn't want solar string lights? I mean, come on. Imagine the atmosphere you can create with them. Also, you'll be able to see quite well in the dark, which is always nice. They can be charged through their solar panel, but if you want them to be charged a little quicker, then throw them on a USB for 20 minutes. How long will they last? 20 hours. Yes, almost a full day, which is amazing for some fairy lights. Also, they come with hanging clips, so you can decorate your tent with them. But it doesn't end there. These lights can also charge your phone. Hook your phone up and grab a little juice so you can take a snap of those beautiful lights around your tent. What do you think? Is it worth it for a bit of ambiance? I love fairy lights. I think they're great for setting the mood. Next on the list, Panga submersible backpack. Do you worry about your belongings? I know I have when I've gone camping, so you're going to want something that is actually waterproof. Not one of those little bit waterproof, but once it starts storming, everything's about to get wet kind of bags. Well, the Panga is actually completely waterproof. Thanks to the Hydro Lock zipper, your belongings will remain dry no matter the weather. Isn't that great news? Also, it has a removable chest and waist strap, so you'll have extra security and stability when wearing this sleek bag. Speaking of sleek bags, the design is simple and elegant, so you don't just have to take it camping. Take it to the office as well, or when you're going fishing. This is a great bag to just have in general, so have a look and see if it's right for you. Wouldn't you like a completely waterproof bag? Come on, you don't have to worry about your stuff getting wet when you're walking in the rain. Next, we have Biolight Camp Stove 2 Plus Complete Cook Kit. Do you want that secondary school science lab vibe? Well, this tool will give it to you. Grab some sticks and burn them in the fire chamber. This will charge a battery pack, which will then power a fan that gets your fire burning even hotter. Yes, burn, baby burn. With all this going, you can now boil some coffee, pop a small grill on top, and use the fire's energy to charge your phone. There are so many different ways to use this cool gadget. With its design, the smoke burns before it escapes the pit, so it creates cleaner flames and leaves campers happier. Also, there's a light attachment, so you can see everything that's going on in front of you. I mean, I'd get this just because I'd feel like I'm doing a science project while making some food or getting my coffee ready. What about you? Do you want to live out those science vibes in the woods? Keep watching, because we've got even more cool things to bring on your next camping trip. Up next on the list, lightweight rechargeable headlamp with multi-beam. Listen, everything is easier in the dark when you're wearing a headlamp instead of holding a torch. Both of your hands are then free to do what they need to while your headlamp lights the way. This headlamp is only 79 grams and has 500 lumens, so you're going to be able to see. This ICO core Headlamp comes with a rechargeable battery, which can be charged via micro USB port and also works with 3 AAA batteries, so you won't be stuck in the dark with this thing on your head. When it comes to beams, you have 2 options, the flood or the mixed. You also have mini white brightness levels and also 3 lighting levels, so whatever you're up to, this is an option for you. The battery pack is placed at the back of the headlamp so the weight is evenly distributed across your head, making it more comfortable to wear. There's also a string that allows you to adjust it to the perfect size for you or turn it into a lantern that you can hang up in your tent. So, do you need a new headlamp? Has this reminded you that you need one? Well, definitely get one because it's important when you're camping. Next, solar camp shower. We take our showers for granted when we have access to them every day. That's why it's so nice to shower, especially when you're camping. Well, the Coleman 5-gallon solar shower is perfect for those outdoorsy showers. It's made of PVC and equipped with a strong handle and has convenient on-off valves connected to the shower head. Hook it up to a tree so you can get your shower on. Also, it uses solar energy to heat up the water, which can be used for multiple showers. I mean, who doesn't want to get that dirt off at the end of the day? Would you invest in this cool technology, or would you wait until you got a proper shower in? Now we have the hanging tree tent. Is this necessary? Probably not. Is it super cool? Absolutely. The Stingray 3-person tree tent 3.0 is great if you want to add a whole new adventure to your camping experience. You can suspend this tent between trees. How cool is that? Also, it has its own sleeping bays, so each camper has their own space, which can be really useful at times. But don't worry, if you don't want to be elevated, then it can also be pitched on the ground too. Also, you'll be able to keep drying safe with the protection because it offers 5,000 HH Firefly, and that's pretty great for those heavy downpours. Also, you can remove some of the covers so you can see the view from inside your tent if you want. Don't worry about missing out on those starry night skies anymore with this cool trend. Would you like to sleep elevated between some trees? I would probably try it out once, but I don't know if I could do it every night. And lastly, Stormproof Match Kit. Sometimes having a Stormproof Match Kit is the best thing ever. The UCO Stormproof Match Kit is great because it's small and can just be thrown into your bag. Package includes a durable, waterproof case that floats, 3 strikers, and 25 windproof and waterproof matches that light up even in the rain. So you won't be struggling anymore when it comes to making that fire. Do you think this is a useful thing to have on your camping trip, or would you rather do it the old-fashioned way? Well, everyone, there you have it, some really cool and interesting camping technology that you can use. Which one would you take on your camping trip? Which one wouldn't you take on your next trip? Do you have any of the ones on this list already? If you do, how are they? Do they work? Let us know down below.